I don't think that I have a problem. I don't think it's just a hobby. It's
Hey
just a
guys, it's
hobby.
Kat. Today I'm filming a My Makeup Collection video because I love watching those on the internet because, as you are about to see, I am makeup obsessed. But I came up with for myself this clever little nickname, and I call myself the mediocre makeup master because I have a ton of makeup. I am addicted to products, but I'm not like Nikkie Tutorials, Jackie Wires, Lauren Curtis. Like, those are people I aspire to be, or to be like. But I'm not quite there yet. But I'm going to share my makeup obsession with you. Let me know if you have some of these products or if you want some of them. I can tell you what I think. Okay, so I'm going to start with eyeshadow / eyeshadow palettes. And just another thing before I start, I didn't go on a spree and buy these all at once. I don't know why I feel the need to explain this, but I accumulated these over time with a lot of coupons, discounts, because I'm a Platinum Rewards member at Ulta. It really does help you out in the long run because you get a lot of points for stuff. So, alright, let's get into it. To start off, I have this little Too Faced peanut butter and jelly palette. And smells like chocolate like all their other products. And here's a look at the colors. And I really like this palette because it's a good basic. Obviously I won't use the pink ones every single day, but I have the browns on my eyes right now. I don't have the best lighting, I'm just by a window, so I don't know if you can. Moving right along, we have this little, you can't really see much, it just has a little rose. It's a little Lancome eye palette that I got when I bought a perfume. You get little free samples. And there's some pinky purple shimmery shades. I don't use those very often, but if I'm going for that kind of color, they're really good, high quality, clearly, so there's that. Next we have this little CoverGirl eye palette, which I'll open it because it's kind of dirty, so I don't know if you can see the colors that great. But those are really fun because on blue eyes, surprisingly, I mean, I don't think it clashes, but you can put some of this blue green or just the true blue around your eyes and it really makes them pop. So, and next we have this. Oh, there it is. It just kind of, the label faded off. But this is a Hard Candy eyeshadow palette. It has this fun, soft stuff on the outside. It's fancy looking. And this is lots of greens. Sorry, I'm holding these little brushes so they don't fall off. Lots of pretty greens. I got this a while ago and honestly I haven't used it in forever, but I should because these are really nice colors. Here we have a Maybelline little eyeshadow palette. It's got some pinks and purples. My friend recommended me this in high school and I used it a lot. Then I have one of these little Clinique 2-shade things. This one's called Blackberry Frost Duo. Okay, and it has a dark one and then the shimmery light color. Fitting of the name, and I do like those. All right, and this is just a single L'Oreal eyeshadow. It's blue. I don't know if you're getting the true, it's a deep royal blue, if that's a little better. The next one I have is this NYX Stormy Skies palette. Let me open it up for you. Really, really lovely coloring. I think it's true to the name of the palette, and I have used this a couple times, once before, but I really do like it, so I need to do more makeup days with this. I just noticed I look like a bobblehead for a second there, and it freaked me out. So next I have, ooh, this is another good drugstore one, the CoverGirl True Naked palette in Goldens. And I really, really like this one. I saw it because Jackie Wires did a fall makeup look with it. And I really like the colors. The presentation is amazing and it lasts with that little eyeshadow primer. So A+, especially if you're on a budget. Next, I have these two little eyeshadow singles that I got in Paris when I was there because you can't just not shop for makeup and girly things when you're in Paris. And it's these two eyeshadows. Let me hold up. The first one is this dark shimmery, like chrome type deal. And this one, and they're from the same little store, is like a kind of olivey green. Yeah, it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not like sparkly like the other one. But I tried to translate the name of it on the back, but it just says eyeshadow in French. And then this says Reserve Naturelle. Right, next I have this Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments in... Why can't I find the names? It's like right in front of me. Wild Gold. There's... Okay, well that's the label. Let me open it so you can... Okay, I'm gonna try not to spill this, but can you see this gold color? Next I have this Urban Decay, I think it's called like the Moon Dust eyeshadow, like the really shimmery ones that come in a single package. And then this is the shade Diamond Dog. And it's just like a medium to dark neutrally brown, but it's like super, super shimmery. And I feel like this is good. Like it has decent pigmentation, but if you want it to be dark, I'll like put it on top of a smoky eye, like in the middle of my eye for a shimmer. And I got a lot of compliments at this when I wore it to work, so we have this Clinique, another little 2-shade thing. What is it called? Strawberry Fudge, because there's pink and brown. Shocker. I really, really like this one. I haven't used it a lot recently, but I need to. This was like my thing in high school. I think I got this one. My mom got some of her lotion, or I got some of mine from Clinique. Ooh. Ah, you're blind. Catching the light. Anyways, and so I use that like every day. Really, really love it. Right, and then I have another little Clinique sampler called All About Shadow Trio. And the colors are Olive in My Martini, Pacific Coast, and Wave After Wave. But I call it the Mint Chocolate Chip palette because, I mean, come on. Oh, hey, you can see me. I have this e.l.f. palette. I believe my sister got it for me for Christmas. And it has lots of different colors in there. And like, this is a good little palette. And since it's e.l.f., you know, it's not like outrageously priced. Oh, I have a little Mary Kay Emerald Noir palette. It's like a small little one. And okay, I dropped it, so there's a shade missing, but it's got like this blue green and then this emerald green up here. And those with the browns, like, it's really good if you use mostly browns and then do like a pop of the green or blue. I get a lot of compliments on this too. I've worn it to work a lot. So, getting on to all my pricier palettes I've accumulated. Got this one on Black Friday sale. Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass palette. And it has this cool... Ooh, first of all, there's that. And then... Oh, shoot! Oh! We almost lost him. That would have been horrifying. God, okay, but it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it tightly now. Now that I've given myself a heart attack, let's look at the eyeshadow. As you can tell, lots of different bold colors. I really, really like the options on this. You can do a lot of fun looks. And the pigmentation is really, really good, but I find if you use like a little white base, like I have the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, that really, really makes them look like exactly like they do in the square. The Naked 2. And this was my first like high-end eyeshadow palette. Somebody's walking by. Okay. I've got these shades and just a lot of neutrals, browns. And I have my next one that I got, Naked 3. Can you even read that? The lighting's pretty bad, but Naked 3, because I thought with blue eyes, I kind of like the pinky, rosy shades. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I have to smell it every time I open it. It smells so good. This is like just a fun one to use and to feel glamorous, and then just like the name would suggest, lots of browns. variations of warm ones, shimmery. There's a few pinky things in there. It's a really, really good palette. Alright, and then my last eyeshadow thing, or palette, is still in the box because I wanted to do an unboxing video with you guys because I'm very excited. But that is the Sweet Peach palette. It came back a while ago. I know I'm like super behind on this, but I was excited because I really like this. And I mean, here's a peek at the shades, but I'm gonna do an unboxing slash swatching on my very pale arms so we can enjoy the new beginning together. Alright guys, I'm not stopping the video completely, but we're gonna switch gears here for a minute. I know, look at my wonderful set I built by tying a sheet to random objects in the room because my room's a mess like always. But I'm gonna take the camera over to my vanity because I realized there's so much. I just spent I have over 12 minutes of footage just on eyeshadow that I'm gonna have to cut down. So I'm just gonna come over here and kind of show you what's going on and maybe pick up a few things and talk about it. So here we go. Alright, so like I said, it's a mess, and yes, there was a reason for my hoarders intro. So over here is some of the eyeshadows you've already seen. I have this Too Faced, that's about to fall, Cocoa Contour. It's the Herbal Essences. No, Urban Decay. Talking about makeup. Full Frontal Lipstick Stash. It's got 6 minis in it, and I really like the colors. There's a couple reds, pinks, a neutral. So I really like that. Here, actually just used this for the first time today. This Revlon Color Stay Long Wear for combination to oily skin. And so far so good. I think I want to apply it with a beauty blender tomorrow instead of brushes. I just tend to like that better. Here is my e.l.f. lip scrub. I'd seen a couple YouTubers talk about this, so I tried it because I have a constant state of dry, flaky lips. And if I use it in the morning when my lips are dry and then wash my whole face, rinse it off, and use some lip balm, it's really great. Right, and this is, it rattles. I don't know, I think there's something in the lid. This is the CoverGirl eyebrow powder, and I have not used this yet. I tested it in the car and it was really intense, so I want to pick a day when I'm not going anywhere to really try it out and figure out how it works. There's this Maybelline BB cream, which is in the lightest shade they have, but go figure, it's a little too dark for me. And then here I have this L'Oreal Pure Clay mask, and there's the Better Skin powder. I use that to set my makeup because it really helps keep it matte. And I did try their liquid foundation that goes with it, and it's pretty good too. And I have, getting under there, this little lip tint by e.l.f. and it goes on like a jelly gloss type thing and then just completely absorbs and stains your lips, and then you can just put on chapstick over it, so that's really great. I have a couple of these Maybelline Intimatte Nudes with some corresponding lip liners from the same collection. So then I have this lipstick in, can you read that? Yay! Unicorn Tears. And the stick is blue, but it's just, it turns kind of pink on your skin. Hi, that was Dolly. And it's really shimmery and that's fun. And I have a lip gloss, a couple blushes and bronzers, this Gimme Brow. Yep, there it is. From Benefit. I just blanked for a second. And then I have this Infallible lip gloss color thing that actually surprisingly shows up in the color of the bottle. It's super pigmented. It's great. And then I have a couple. This is a priming spray from NYX. And this is the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray for oily skin. Because I'm combo, but by the way you see my face, it just gets super oily with makeup. And then we have the Big Shot Mascara, Maybelline. I've been using that a lot lately. I like it. And I have the Roller Lash. And this Spider Effect is a waterproof one, and I just use that on my bottom lashes because they have tendency to just smear. And then here I have some Rimmel London, that one's a clear one, lip glosses, because those are nice They're really shiny and they're not sticky and goopy. This is my jumbo eye pencil, a cream contour stick from NYX, and then a micro eyebrow pencil from Maybelline. Ooh, sorry, so out of focus. My hands shake like crazy. Alright, and then this is a Real Technique sponge, which is okay. I'll use it dry sometimes to like blend in my concealer. And then that's my beauty blend. And then I have this NYX Nude Lip Cream Pencil, Maybelline concealer, a CoverGirl one that I didn't really like the first time I tried it, but kind of just haven't thrown it away. This L'Oreal foundation, Maybelline primer, super good primer if you're on a budget. If you're on less of a budget, I got this NARS Prime and Protect, or Smooth and Protect. It's SPF 50, which is great because I really need daily SPF because I'm pale. I almost said poor. I mean, I'm a little bit, but I mean, clearly not that much because I have all this crap. And this foundation I tried, and the Clean Matte Powder, and this is like a MAC primer that I tried. That's good as well. Drawer. And maybe I do have a problem. This is It Cosmetics CC Cream, just like a clear mascara. I feel like I have a lot of miscellaneous lip products in here. It's like NYX, CoverGirl. Oh, there we go. And I really like this mascara, the Falsies Push Up. I'm wearing it today with the primer, this primer. And that's a really good eyelash curler. Lots of little, it's an e.l.f. lipstick. Yeah, I just realized I have such a problem. I don't even think I should torture you guys with everything that's in here. Holy crap. Look, I got a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I have to show you this. The Studded Kiss lipstick, because I think the packaging is just so beautiful. And this is in Poe, which made me think of Edgar Allan Poe. And it's like a shimmery blue. So yeah, just miscellaneous lip glosses and some of the eyeshadow palettes I showed you. And then these are a lot of palettes and eyeshadows I showed you, and there's a couple fake eyelashes in there. So yeah, guys, that's my makeup collection. I apologize for the mess. It's kind of crazy that I know I need to organize / like probably get rid of some stuff because some of it's like really old. But now you kind of got like a pretty decent glimpse into my makeup obsession. So thanks again for embarking on that wondrously long journey with me on my makeup obsession. If you too are makeup obsessed, comment down below and we can all relate to each other. Thanks guys. Bye.